Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. Looking at your situation through a different lens, from a different perspective, perhaps a higher perspective. It's a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Collective reading. Just general, it's timeless. Whenever this reading finds you, there will be a message here. There will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need. Sagittarius. When you need it. Okay. We're going to look at 6 cards from a couple of unusual tarots. The Dreams of Gaia tarot, the Osho Sen tarot, and we'll see what's in store. We're also going to look at 3 oracle cards as we go further along the reading. So, Sagittarius, can we give you a new perspective on your life, on your situation, on your question? Do you have a particular question that you want answering? These are the cards. You can connect with the images, with the colors. Perhaps you'll get your own inspiration for this reading, as well as my interpretation. So we start off with the 5 of Earth, the Father. Now, this could be compared to the Hierophant here, the inner teacher, someone who's very self-confident. They are in control of their domain. They are full of knowledge. They are full of wisdom. A father can teach a lot, and especially about nature, concerns about Mother Earth, concerns about the trees, and so on. Anything that's connected with nature, the Father here will give you an inspiration. There will be an answer within, forthcoming. 9 of Cups. Laziness. I've never associated the 9 of Cups with laziness, but, you know, it is the Osho Zen. It is not strictly the traditional tarot. So, laziness in the sense, you have your visions, you have your comfort, you're relaxed, you're content, you're harmonious, you're stable, you're balanced within emotions, you're feeling good, but behind you is this fractured world that you've left behind. So perhaps this is about the past, having left the fractured world behind, walked away into more calm, serenity, and inner peace in the recent past. Just walked away, just walked forwards, and connecting with your higher self, expanding consciousness, your higher awareness, male-female balance here, the dark side, the light side. It's a very balanced feeling within. It's a 6 of air, 6 of swords, normally associated with victory. But here, interpretation is open. It's more to balance yin-yang. Not everything is black and white. There are colors, color nuances. in your life. But you're rowing into calmer waters, leaving troubles behind. Yeah, you walked away, rowing into calmer waters. With these unusual cards, I really have to use my imagination to interpret them, but it is fun. It really is. And there's a really good balance between your physical and your emotional lives, your mental and your spiritual. Nothingness. No thingness. This is the blackboard that the divine is dangling in front of you. It's challenging you to fill this blackboard with your own ideas of life, with your own ideas of how you want to progress, and your own ideas of what you want to achieve. So the big vast emptiness, this is your canvas for the future. Fill it with whatever you like. You can manifest anything you can imagine in detail, with a clear vision, with clear passion. If you're invested in it, you can manifest. We have the intuition, the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, hunches, perceptiveness, inside instinct. Listen to your inner voice, your own guiding light. You're weaving your web of life here. So, whatever it is, this web of life, weaving it on your spiritual blackboard here. Knowledge and wisdom, intuition, protection from the divine, by the divine, sorry, not from the divine, by the divine. Connecting to your inner self, your higher self, expanding consciousness, expanding your awareness. Where you once felt like an outsider, you are now coming into the world. You're taking the chains away. The chains are not drilled into the wall at all. They're just loosely tied around this spike and this gate. And you've always been wondering since you were young, what is behind this gate? What is going on? What can you make of yourself in this big life? This is the childlike vision of yourself that perhaps keeps coming up recently, lately. But here it is very pronounced. It is about to open. You're about to open the gate to your future, especially with this blank canvas that the divine has sent you. You have the chrysocolla, which is a mineral that has a high copper content. Copper, azurite. It's about the throat chakra. It's about high communication with the divine and with other people. So, be feeling connected to the earth and all her inhabitants. We have elevation, gaining the advantage. Now you're really seeing things from a higher perspective here. You're seeing things through a different lens. You're high up, you're looking down on everything. You're getting a very good overview of what is going on, what you want to do, who you are, what you want to achieve in your life. And, reminiscing about the past is part of that. You are who you are, Sagittarius. If you want to reminisce and connect back to your inner child, that is a very good idea. When it comes to your shadow work, you have the anger card. Use its fire to transform, not to destroy. Use your inner fire when you're angry about something. Rage, frustration, resentment, when you feel these angry things, it's time to transform that into love, calm, serenity, and inner peace. Transform your life into something that has meaning for yourself, first and foremost, and then for the people around you, if they happen to be around you, and if they matter to you. Anger is not something that you want to project, since it is a destructive force. You want to turn that feeling into something that is creative, into something that is inspiring, makes you feel motivated with new ideas and new vitality as well. So, wow, it is a multi-faceted reading here. But there's definitely a change for the better. There's progress, moving on, moving forward. There's no stagnation, there's no procrastination. You always have that inner drive driving you forward, and it's not always anger, of course. It's creativity, the will to communicate, the will to leave the past behind, to cut the ties, but also the will to connect to your inner child and to create something totally new for yourself with your new balanced and creative self, calm, serene, inner peace, harmony. You're relaxed and content. And that is your future, and that's what you're working for, and that's what you're going to achieve, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you, and I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care.